Today we are talking about something that you can do to stay in the state of the wish fulfilled easily, simply, effortlessly. So let's get into it, guys. Hello everyone, my name is Al and welcome to my channel Simply Create with Al. I'm here making manifesting easier for you, sharing all my tips and advice so that you can use them to create the life you have always dreamed of. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box, all information's there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. Today we are talking about a very simple trick, a hack, that is going to help you to maintain the state of the wish fulfilled once you have achieved it. And I use this myself. I also teach this to my clients, and one in special, she told me this week, hey, you should make a video about this because it's helping me so much. It works so well that I think many people are going to be helped by this as well. So we are talking about this. Everything is basically based on one thing. We have thousands of thoughts every day, and many of them are repetitive. I think the data is anything about 40 to 50% of our thoughts being a habit. Basically, it repeats itself every day, okay, and many times a day as well. As creators of our reality, as the operant power, we have to control the narrative. We have to control our inner world, what we are entertaining within us. So that's where a mental diet comes in so handy, right? Because it helps you to be aware of what's going on within us. But basically, it is important for you to notice the kind of thoughts that you have about yourself, about your life, about other people involved in your lives and your desires. Manifestation, conscious manifestation, depends on controlled imagination. So you control the narrative, whatever's going on within you. This is very important because when you think about your desire, when the thought come up, if you don't intervene, if you don't notice it and start giving your mind something to think about, what's going to do is it's going to go to what is a habit for it. It's going to go to the old story, to the 3D, to the relationship that's not happening, to the no movement that you're saying, okay? It's going to go exactly there. So it's very important for you to notice, oh, I have just had a thought of my specific person. My specific person is right now in my mind. And then you take control of what is going on within you. This you do by choosing 3 to 5 affirmations prior this, okay? So right now, think about what represents your wish fulfilled. What is it? Is it the relationship? Is it them being in love with you, falling in love with you, pursuing you, chasing you? Create 3 to 5 affirmations that you remember during all times. And whenever the thought of your specific person comes up, you repeat them for as long as you feel necessary, as long as you feel comfortable with, okay? Me, for example, sometimes I only repeat once. Sometimes I repeat each affirmation 3 times, okay, but never like 10 minutes. I don't spend 10 minutes on this. I just do that and I'm like, it's done. And then I move on. But it can be that the thought comes up again and then you repeat your affirmations again as often as you have to, because when you keep doing this, this is going to become a habit as well. And you're going to replace the old thinking, okay? Instead of thinking about the old story, instead of thinking about what's not happening in the 3D, your mind is going to go straight to that thought. So if I am creating a reality where someone is deeply in love with me and wants to be in a relationship with me, wants to commit to me, first of all, forget what's going on in the 3D. It doesn't matter really if they said, I don't want to be with you, I don't like you, I like someone else, because whatever happened in the 3D was at some point an expression of your state of consciousness. The moment you change that, everything else changes. You don't have to understand how it is, but people change their mind. Sometimes they say things they don't mean. Sometimes they say things and then they realize how wrong they were. Sometimes they don't see your value, but with some time they realize, oh my God, what have I done? Okay, that was a very important person in my life. So do not get hung up on whatever is happening in the 3D, okay? Forget that. In your imagination, you are free, you have no limitations. Don't bring your 3D limitations to your imaginal act. Enjoy your limitlessness, okay? If I was manifesting someone, and romantically, okay, and I want that person to fall in love with me, to want to be with me and commit to me and be part of my life, what I would do is I would create these affirmations, 3 to 5, and whenever I notice, oh, my specific person's on my mind, I'm thinking about them, I would not wait until my mind go and look for some story. No, I'm taking control. I'm going to tell my new story. And my new story is that I am the person my specific person loves. They have never loved anyone like they love me. I am so happy because my specific person wants to commit to me. I am so happy because my specific person chooses me every day. My specific person cannot imagine a life without me. My specific person can't live another day without me in his life, okay? So I would start telling these affirmations and repeating my mind as often as I need to feel calm and relaxed and move on, okay? It's done. If the thought come up again, another time, like 10 minutes after that, I would do the same thing. Why? Because your mind is always going to go to the habit if you don't give it something to think about. It always wants to go to what is known, to what's familiar, to what's common. And to break a habit, if you have ever broken a habit, a difficult habit, you know that it takes persistence. You have to persist in this. Keep telling that story. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. In my case, what I have noticed is that when I do that consistently and I'm really disciplined, it does not take long time, okay? It takes, let's say, the most 4 or 5 days and I am already feeling much better. But you still have to persist, okay? Persist, persist, persist. Because what you want here is to feel natural to that story that you are saying. You want to get to a point that whenever you think about your specific person, you can just smile because you know he loves me or she loves me. You know, this is inevitable, is about to happen. I have it already. I feel it already. Okay? That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.